It was a great day here at Imperial Botanical Beach Hotel, Entebbe, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. As All Africa Conference, Sister to Sister, second plenary session ended well and joyfully. The session started on 7th April up to 12th of April 2024. This conference included participants from different countries, including USA, who are the founders, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, Nigeria, Cameroon, Uganda as the host country. In this conclusion of Mass, Reverend Father Dan Oryema emphasized the attitude God is looking for.
I don't know whether you are seeing what I'm talking about. You will find that the sisters are not even rich. They are writing up projects to the similar organizations, but they are making something out of whatever they get. If you see, for example, if you travel along Kampala Road here, this Entebbe Road here, you will notice Centenary Bank, in Kabana. That building belongs to the sisters. It is not, even if it is one building, even if it is what, it is something. The attitude is that we get started. And that is the attitude that the Lord looks for. That is the attitude for success. Then you look at the men's group, the men's wing. Let us talk about the priests. So very many of them, and they're in control. And then you find that what? The attitude is not the rewarding type. St. Francis Hospital of Nagalama is very affordable in the hands of the sisters themselves. So what is the difference? There is a big difference in the way our attitudes can give us results.
Sister Enelis Chimbali, from the Servants of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the Senior Program Officer coordinating Africa, had this to say about the conference and the key achievements.
This has been a journey for 3 years. The sisters were trained fundraising and communication skills, and they were given a mandate to go back to their countries to do local fundraising. Each country was supposed to raise equivalent of $10,000. The majority of them, they have managed to do that locally. And the sisters are very happy. They didn't know that they can do that in their own countries. And they appreciate so much the skills, and they're ready to move on. As we were discussing this time, one thing that we emphasized on is the mission. Why should we raise funds? And these funds are for what? How can we communicate our message without distorting the purpose? This has been very clear, and the sisters, as they go back, they are very clear on that. So we hope by the end of this year or next year when we'll be meeting them, we are working on creating an international team of sisters who will be training other sisters on fundraising and mission sustainability, because that's the only key that we can sustain religious life in this continent, if the sisters understand why do they exist as religious people in their communities and also in the countries where they belong.
Sister Joan Waiteka, the project coordinator for mission sustainability, had this to say on the projects.
Sure to be here in Entebbe in Uganda this past week for our Mission Sustainability Conference. This is the second one we've had. We met together in Malawi back in 2022, so this is a follow-up. And the sisters have been working for the past 2 years to learn mission sustainability, fundraising, and communications. And they've been successful in raising funds to support their ministries. It's not about them, it's about the work that they do, and to make sure that the work continues in the parishes, the schools, the hospitals, and providing emergency assistance through 6 countries in Africa. Thank you.